to this guided meditation. We're going to get nice and cozy, so maybe grab your favorite blanket or sit in your favorite position. Sitting is preferable for this meditation today so that you can be in a comfortable position yet alert enough to do the inner work that we need to do today. We're going to start by getting grounded. And you can create grounding in several different ways. One of my favorite ways is to actually take my shoes off and put the soles of my feet either on the floor or, even better, the earth if that's available to you. But you don't have to step too far outside of your comfort zone here. You can also ground by becoming in tune with perhaps the seat that you're sitting in, how it feels, or maybe your hands on your blanket. And we're going to start to take some nice deep breaths as we ease into interior silence. You can close your eyes, or you can keep a gentle, soft focus on this video for the time being. Start to tune into your breath. And as it continues, imagine and settle into your interior space, what feels safe, grounded, peaceful, and receptive as we start to invite in presence in this practice. That interior space should feel aware and awake, but gentle and soft and welcoming. It may help to imagine it as a specific place, either real or imaginary, that feels welcoming. For example, you could imagine the favorite room in your home, a quiet chapel, a meadow, a beach, a warm, cozy cabin, any place that soothes you, centers you, and fills you with the promise of sacred presence. As you relax into this interior space, intrusions may invade your quiet. These could be internal emotions, thoughts, inner voices, fantasies, body sensations like itches, urges. So they can come from the inside or from the outside. Could be those interior ripples in your inner calm. And instead of shooing them away or holding onto them tightly and giving them so much attention, we're going to let them be carried away by their own power. Or judging for yourself. What is their presence within you? Welcome them as guests within your interior space, in a place of quiet, by saying, I see you, I hear you, I feel you. You could also start to infer to those intrusions in the third person. So instead of thinking, I'm stressed right now, you can think of it as stress is present within me. So we're recognizing them. We're not trying to push them out. Express a welcoming attitude towards these intrusions. I see you, anxiety. Welcome. And allow it to be present within you. Recognize that intrusion as a guest, just like you would welcome a guest into your home. I trust you are here for a reason. You have some invitation for me. You have a message. You're trying to tell me something. I may not know what it is, but I trust that you have come with a gift. Ask your guest to express itself as an image, perhaps an object like a coffee pot or chattering teeth or a hive of buzzing bees, perhaps a person or a creature. Then, in whatever way feels right to you, honor and preserve this guest by placing it somewhere within your interior space. Perhaps you wrap it in a cozy blanket just like you, or you place it on a shelf or an altar. Maybe you put it in a box to be opened later. You might invite the guest to sit in a chair next to you, or choose any other way of honoring its presence. Maybe you invite it to be here in this meditation with you, allowing it to remain, but until a later time when you'll become more fully acquainted. So it's there, but it's not in charge. It's not dominating. It's just simply there. So we're going to return to our sense of inner peace and gentle presence. Since we've acknowledged the intrusions, we've acknowledged the ripples inside and put them aside or release them in whatever way felt most pertinent to you. Reconnect with your breath now and let it still you and center you. Whenever you notice an interruption in this state of relaxed presence, welcome it. Receive that interruption as a guest, just like we just did with our other intrusions. Invite the sacred presence you know, whether it's the Buddha, Allah, God, Jesus, the loving energy of the universe, whatever you know, a healing image, a beloved ancestor, to come and be with you and be your guest in whatever way feels healing, calming, and restorative. Before surfacing from this interior space, notice the gift you are receiving from this practice and allow that gift to flow through your entire body and extend to every part of your inner world. The gift of presence, of awareness of those things that came to be with you during this practice. The gift of whatever sacred presence you allowed into your internal space. These are gifts of self-awareness, of being here, of being now. In preparation to conclude this practice, discern if there is an invitation for how you might allow this gift, this practice, to be more present and fluid in your everyday. Ask yourself, in this space, in this time, what do you need to do to be more present, to be more aware? Take a moment now to be here and to be now. How will you invite this gift of presence into your daily life? Start to wiggle your toes or wiggle your fingertips. Start to take any movements that you need in the body right now. Perhaps it's rolling the shoulders or some side to side head and neck movements, or gently pressing your chin up and down, or lifting your legs or rotating the arms. You can begin to flutter your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me in this meditation and being present in this practice, being here and now. You have the power to do whatever work you need to do today. I'll see you next time.